Hello, welcome back to our channel. So meron lang ako gusto i-share sa inyo. This is a lesson that I learned during my undergraduate years. And even ngayon, na licensed physical therapist na ako, this is something that I still hold very close to me. So this is my message to all healthcare providers and even future healthcare providers, mga students ngayon. Just a quick background for those of you who don't know. So I took my undergraduate course in UP Manila College of Allied Medical Professions, wherein I took up BS Physical Therapy. Then currently, I am enrolled in UP Manila College of Medicine. Shout out to batch 2025. So yon, being a student, I was always the curious type. Kahit tanungin mo yung mga classmates ko, yung professors ko, they could vouch sa sobrang dami kong tanong when it comes to lessons. And there was this one particular module that I couldn't forget. It was about stroke. So, nagtuturo yung prof namin, blah, 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 blah. Then, at the end of the lecture, I would raise my hand. So, sabi ko, Sir, paano kung meron tayong stroke patient? Ano yung gagawin nito, blah, blah, blah. So, before he would address that, sabihin niya, dapat patient with stroke. Sabi ko, ha? Pareho lang naman yun. Stroke patient, patient with stroke. Arte naman ni sir, anong problema niya sa syntax? Ba't may ganun pa? Anong katsorbalo to? Bilang makakalimutin, after a while sabi ko naman, Sir, paano kung meron akong stroke patient? Anong pwedeng gawin siya ganito, ganyan? Tapos i-correct niya ulit ako. Sabi niya, hindi, patient with stroke, okay? Tapos sasagutin niya yung tanong ko. Tapos after a while, syempre, sasabihin ko na naman, Sir, stroke patient. After a while, yung buong class, sumisigaw na sa akin. Patient with stroke nga, patient with stroke. Sabi ko, grabe, bakit? Ang lakas ng atake. Anong kasalanan ko? Parang kasalanan ko. Tapos doon ko na-realize, sabi ko, teka nga, baka may something behind it talaga. Bakit ba sobrang laki ng problema nila sa stroke patient versus patient with stroke? So, tinanong ko yung prof ko, ano bang meron? Bakit important yung difference ng stroke patient sa patient with stroke? The difference lies on the focus. When you call someone a stroke patient, you're merely classifying them as someone as a stroke. So you're stroke 1, ikaw si stroke 2, ikaw si stroke 3. You're all just mere data points. You are calling someone as if their condition defines them. When in fact, we know that they are much more than their disease. So instead of saying stroke patients, whether we're speaking with colleagues or giving lectures to students, we recognize that holistically, we are treating a person. Tinitingnan namin yung kabuuhan ng isang tao. And that's actually where my message comes in. And I cannot emphasize this enough. Whether you are in the allied profession, in the medical profession, or you're a student to become part of the healthcare system, you have to realize that these are people we are treating. We are not just treating their conditions. So this patient is also a son, a father, a worker, a teacher, someone who enjoys playing, someone who enjoys K-drama. Nagkataon lang na nagka-stroke siya. But they are much more than their condition. Ngayon, some of you might be asking, does it really make a difference? Does it really matter? Parang wala namang pinagkaiba eh. To be honest, maybe it won't make a difference actually. Sometimes your patient might even hear you saying, this is a stroke patient of mine. Okay. Or maybe even sa colleagues, especially even sa colleagues mo. Maybe you'll say, magkaroon ako ng stroke patient, ganito, ganyan. It may not matter to them. But the bigger message here is we're trying not to remove humanity from medicine. It doesn't even have to be stroke. So it could be a patient with stroke, diabetes, amputation, cancer. Doesn't matter. Point is, tao pa rin ang ginagamot natin. It's so easy to lose the aspect of humanity in the field like this, wherein you work so hard, you study so hard, only to be overworked and underappreciated. The worst thing that could happen is for you to wake up and you feel like you're just doing it because you have to. And you end up just treating the conditions like, okay, eto stroke, nagamot ko na yan dati. Ito diabetes, nagamot ko na yan dati. Ito cancer, itong treatment yan. Each individual has their own treatment. They all have their own factors. We have to look at our patients in a holistic perspective. Maraming nangyayari sa buhay nila. There are a lot going on in their family lives, their social lives, their personal lives, their school lives. all of those come into play with their condition. Hindi lang ang kondisyon nila ang kailangan nating gamutin. Let's try to avoid defining our patients by their conditions. If I were to sum this whole video up in just 2 words, it would be human. Connect with them. Call them by their names. Show interest. Interact with them. Learn about them and learn from them. Treat them holistically as a person and not just their condition. So that's it for this vlog. I hope you were able to learn something, whether you've been a professional for a long time, you're currently a student, or maybe you're just a random person curious what my message is to the healthcare professionals. If you like this video, don't forget to click like and subscribe. Bye-bye!